Hello everyone, this time it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be trying out something that I used to do but I stopped doing and I kind of want to try it again, where I add a little bit of narration to the time lapse. Explain a little bit of my process, why I did certain things, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. This piece here is a recent piece I made as a gift for Hazumi Aileen. Who is one of my favorite Vtubers. Who recently had their 4-year anniversary since first initially debuting, so I wanted to make a piece as a bit of a celebration for that. Now, one of my intentions when it came to this piece was to try to draw back to her overall journey up to this point. Now, originally I intended for it to be a much simpler piece, however, when I finished the sketch for the pose, I realized I didn't follow the reference in the way that I intended and had drawn it at an angle that I wasn't particularly used to. Instead of starting over again, I decided to use this chance as a way to truly challenge myself, and as it went on, this kind of became probably the biggest and most complicated art piece that I had made. It certainly took the longest and has the most layers of all the art that I've made, probably up to this point. Now granted, I probably could have used some techniques to cut down on time and on the layers used, however I am happy with the final result. I am happy with how the pose turned out and with the overall composition of the piece. However, I was a bit confused at what exactly I want to do for the background and the lighting situation, and I do worry that does come across within the time-lapse and in the final piece itself. I decided to use the background as a way to depict her leaving her castle as she goes about her nightly duties, being followed by 2 of her chat mascots, the Hazuminis. I do wish I could have added more Hazuminis, but that would have pushed back the work by an entire day, and ultimately, I think it was best to just have the 2, as having more would have made the piece a bit too full in an already pretty full piece. I decided to have 2 silhouettes of her past designs behind her as a way to call back to that intention of representing her journey up to this point. As mentioned before, I wasn't too sure how the lighting would work, so I do worry that it does come across as a bit confusing, especially when it came to the more metallic parts of her design such as her gauntlets. Overall though, I am happy with the composition turned out and how much I was able to fit in the space that I'd given myself with the canvas. And as always, please do go check out Hazumi on Twitch. I genuinely do mean it when I say that she is one of my favorite streamers and has become one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to streaming as a whole. And as always, you can find a full piece on either my Twitter or on my Blue Sky. And if you want to see me draw in real time, then you can go check out my own Twitch, where I make sure to do at least like 1 art stream a week, where I'll be drawing either a VTuber or a video game character that I enjoy. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this time lapse.